Hey guys, I'm Terry Crawford. I'm down here with my good friend Matt Whitten in the Oconee National Forest, and we're doing some survival training. I wanted to share with you guys a couple things that I've learned while I was down here this time. There's been a tremendous amount of rain falling. Rained all night last night, half the day today, and everything is soaking wet. And we 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 didn't bring any water down here because of the weight and the amount of distance we had to travel to get down here. And we just ran across this creek, so we decided, hey, this is our good water source. We're gonna have to use it. And but the problem is, we don't have any pills or any kind of thing to purify the water, so we're having to either filter it or boil it. Brought a filter down here. The filter turned out to be whack. It didn't work at all. Wasn't feasible to even use. So we decided to boil the water and drink it. And we've been doing that pretty good. We haven't gotten sick yet. Um, but we can't build a fire this morning. Everything's soaked. I mean, you can look around and see there's water everywhere. Everything's wet. Can't build a fire. So I wanted to share with you a couple of things that we had to go through to do. This is a Sterno camping stove. Very lightweight, fits in a box, and you can pack it. Doesn't take up much room, and you can put this thing together and boil your water pretty easily. Now it's a little bit hard to set this thing up because it's kind of like a Rubik's cube to get it to go together. I'm trying to figure out how this thing works. Give me a second here and I'll think I'll figure it out. Yeah, these things go in here like that, snap in. That one snaps in like that. This one comes around, and then there's the top of the stove. You can see it's made to stick a Sterno can like this. Or you have to open it up here. Stick a Sterno can in there like that. You can see how that fits in there. Well, we use Sterno. We used the first can of Sterno, but you know, stuff's pretty expensive. It's about $2.50 a can, and it doesn't last very long. Uh, I'm kind of a cheapskate. I don't like spending any more money than I have to. I try to get by with as little as I can. So I come up with an idea of trying this alcohol because it had this alcohol in my first aid kit, and it turned out that this stuff burns pretty well. So what I did was I got a little pot here and poured some of this alcohol in it, and I'll show you. Pour some of this in here. Let's take the top off. Pour it in there. And you saw how little bit I put in there. Right there. Just a little bit in there. That will burn for over an hour. And it'll boil water in 20 minutes. So I wanted to show you. I got these two logs set up right here because this won't fit in that stove. So I got these two logs set up right here, and I'm going to show you how this thing works. I don't know if you can see that flame or not, but that's all you need. You can set your pot right on there. 18, 20 minutes, your water will be boiling, and you'll still have enough to do another whole pot, just for that little bit right there. But the secret to this, you have to use the 91% alcohol. If you use the 70%, it won't burn. So you can buy a whole bottle of this for probably $1, and it'll give you about $30 worth of the Sterno cans that you buy. So, you know, $1 or $30, up to you. I'll take the $1. But what I'm going to try is, we tried lighting the alcohol in a used Sterno can, and it didn't work. The flame kept going out, so I'm going to try cutting this thing out when we get back to civilization. I'm going to try cutting that out with a can opener and open this can up and see if the alcohol will burn in there so we can put it in the stove and use it in the little stove here. And if anyone has any more ideas that they've tried this before or whatever, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about these videos. We'll try to bring you more soon. Thanks a lot.